Hello, my name is Dylan Brown and my partner is Jacques Godard. We are video number 1-18 and our topic is testosterone. Today we will be discussing the hormone testosterone. Testosterone serves as a crucial hormone primarily found in males, and it plays a vital role in the development of reproductive tissues. Testosterone is secreted by the gonads, which are found in the male testes and the female ovaries. However, the molecule is used across the body. Beyond reproduction, testosterone plays a key role in various physiological processes, including muscle mass and strength, bone density, and the distribution of body fat. It also plays a key role in the development of male characteristics. Its presence is also important in regulating mood, energy levels, and libido, and testosterone is very important in maintaining overall health and vitality. Testosterone is a hormone that uses endocrine signaling to travel through the body. Here we have a testosterone molecule. As seen in the diagram, testosterone is a small hydrophobic signaling molecule that has receptors in the cytoplasms of cells. Here we have a simple cell diagram. Testosterone primarily binds to androgen receptors within cells, which results in a response of molecular signals. Once the hormone receptor bond is formed, the receptor is activated, and a ligand-activated transcription factor complex becomes present, which leads to the expression of specific genes involved in various physiological processes within the nucleus. These receptor proteins are typically used in mediating the effects of testosterone on various tissues and organs, including muscle cells, bone cells, and certain brain regions. Some advantages of using cytoplasmic receptors, like androgen receptors that testosterone uses, is that they offer quick responses to hormone changes and precise control over gene expression, which is beneficial. However, they can be sensitive to hormone fluctuations and may require additional factors for optimal function, making their regulatory mechanisms somewhat complex and susceptible to interference. Also, the process from ligand to a response is somewhat lengthy compared to cell surface-based receptors, which could lead to less efficiency and time to complete the process. The specific signal that prompts a response in the intracellular pathway is testosterone. The receptor, an androgen receptor, is a protein located within cells that binds to testosterone once it enters the cell. Upon binding, the androgen receptor undergoes a conformational change, leading to activation and subsequent signaling. Some molecules involved on top of testosterone include various co-activators and co-repressors, such as SRC-1, TIF1, NCOR, and SMRT. These are proteins that interact with the activated androgen receptor to ultimately modulate gene transcription, which is the goal. Co-activators enhance gene transcription, while co-repressors suppress it. To start, the main stimulus for testosterone production is the secretion of a GnRH from the hypothalamus. GnRH is released from various factors such as stress, physical activity, and environmental cues. GnRH stimulates the anterior pituitary gland to release a key hormone, LH. In the second step, this hormone then stimulates the testes to produce the signaling molecule, testosterone. Next, the testosterone binds to the androgen receptors within the cell after diffusing through the lipid bilayer, starting the transcription process. The androgen receptor is therefore activated, and a conformational change occurs. The complex then travels to the nucleus, where it bonds to specific DNA sequences known as AREs. This bond modulates gene transcription, which leads to the transcription of mRNA. This mRNA then exits the nucleus and undergoes translation, which ultimately results in the synthesis of proteins that control the effects of testosterone on target tissues, including muscle growth, bone density maintenance, and the development of sexual characteristics. The response to this signaling pathway are the characteristics and traits that differentiate a male from a female. This includes help in the development and maintenance of typical masculine physical characteristics such as muscle mass and strength, and growth of facial and body hair in specific regions. Also, it helps regulate and control the function of male-specific organs and create these in the development of the embryo. When the body needs to stop the effects of testosterone, it breaks down the hormone and breaks the androgen receptor bond. Testosterone degradation occurs when enzymes break down testosterone molecules into smaller components, helping in the regulation of hormone levels and preventing overstimulation of cells. This process ensures proper hormonal balance and avoids potential health complications associated with excessive testosterone activity. By regulating testosterone levels in this way, the body keeps everything in balance and functioning properly. These processes help prevent potential health issues that could arise from excessive testosterone activity, such as mood swings, aggression, acne, and increased risk of cardiovascular problems. It can also disrupt hormonal balance, affecting reproductive functions and potentially leading to infertility or irregular menstrual cycles. One antagonist of the androgen pathway is bicalutamide. Bicalutamide. This means it blocks the receptor protein of an androgen and stops the effects. Bicalutamide is an exogenous antagonist, meaning it is not produced by the body and therefore has to enter one way or another. This is usually done through a drug called Casodex, which is used for males with prostate cancer, as the bicalutamide will bind to intracellular androgen receptors and competitively inhibit the action of endogenous androgens on sensitive tissue, including testes, prostate, breast, skin, and hypothalamus. Therefore, prostate cancer can be fought against because it needs the benefits from testosterone to thrive. Since bicalutamide is an antagonist, it binds to the androgen receptor in such a way that does not activate it and stops any other ligands from fitting in the receptor. Therefore, the signaling pathway is stopped at the reception phase, as there is no transduction or reaction. After some time, the bicalutamide will break off and the receptor will be open again. The response is changed because it stops any response from occurring. The androgen receptor, when activated, releases many functions or responses that help with male function and differentiation, such as increased strength and bone density, as well as helping with male genital function. This is why it is not good to take a drug including bicalutamide unless it is an extreme case, such as having prostate cancer, because there are many side effects that come with the blocking of the androgen receptor, such as gynecomastia, extreme fatigue, rashes, and worse specific function of male organs and more. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you enjoyed.